Good morning, everyone. This is Ronn Homer, in case you don't know my name, but I'm sure you do because you're on my Facebook page and my Team Beachbody page. Just want to do a quick rundown. As you can see, I've been posting health tips, exercise tips, and overall good health information. Now, as you can see, this picture I just posted up there in the corner is me about 2004, which is about 14 years ago. I was about 350, 400 pounds, and definitely out of shape. All right, but I've always worked out. That was about, it took a while to get all that weight on, and not because I was eating right. I was eating wrong. I was working out, but I would go a couple of days at the gym, maybe 3, 4, and then on the weekends, let's have a pizza. Bad sign. And during that time, my Sunday football was very interesting. I wouldn't have breakfast, had no energy, would order before the game a large pepperoni pizza, a large pepperoni stromboli, a 2-liter diet Pepsi, French fries, onion rings, steak, 2 steak sandwiches, and eat all of that before halftime. It's amazing how I didn't get sick. I wouldn't be able to do anything like that because fast forward now to 2018, I am, as one of my friends calls it, Wonderland, which is under 200 pounds. So, and I have been able to keep this off for at least the last year. Back in Christmas of 2016, I kept on getting up and down in weight. It would go down to 210, 230, 250. Well, at that time, I was 250. And just a light bulb went out, came down to the kitchen, grabbed the trash can from the garage, threw out everything that was bad. Pizzas, barbecue wings, everything that was bad. Sodas, oh my God, that was a big killer for me. Sodas. Haven't had any of that since then. I've lost all that weight, and I've kept it off, and I just stay, and I keep going to the gym. Not because well, I would say not an addiction, but it's part of my lifestyle now. And that's one of the reasons I became a Team Beachbody Coach, so I can help others do this as well. Because now many of you know that my father was a very famous talk show host in the Philadelphia area, Ronn Homer. And one of his friends, Dr. Jim Corey, was also on the radio. Dr. Jim Corey, for those who didn't know, back in the 60s, he used to work for the Philadelphia Eagles as their strength and conditioning coach, or at least strength and conditioning, doing something, maybe not a coach. But I know he worked, because he always told us he worked with the Eagles. So he probably just worked as their, back then, I mean, you didn't have a particular title. Anyway, he took me under his wing at the age of 18 when I didn't work out just from high school, but he took me. My parents dropped me off on my birthday. I thought this big guy coming out with the legs the size of tree trunks was going to, well, you can imagine what 18-year-old kid was going through his mind. But he took me through a workout. I loved it ever since, and he was a very instrumental part of my life until he passed away in 2001. But still, I trained with him for a couple years, not like every day, but on weekends when I during that time before I gained all that weight back, he would work out. Anything he asked, I would do, no questions asked. He was also my physical therapist when I fell off the roof at one time. And he got me walking. He got me excited about working out. And I'm even more excited today than it was then. And that's why I want to help other people with it now. So check out my website, rghfitness.com. It links you right over to the Beachbody page. If you have any questions, you can email me right there as well. Phone number's there as well. Check it out. And I'll be doing more of these videos in the very near future, trying to do them maybe a couple times a week. So thank you and enjoy your Sunday.